Blue Cup Chronicles, a comedy podcast that talks about everyday life situations and simple common sense. Ready to hear your favorite celebrity gossip or your favorite sex position? I hope you are ready to laugh like you have never laughed before, because here is your host, Shonda.
Hello, and welcome to Blue Cup Chronicles, where we talk about everyday life situation and simple common sense. I'm your host, Shonda.
And I'm Jen.
And we are about to blow your mind. Jen, it's fuck your fucking feelings Friday. And that's how I'm feeling right now. So, how is your Friday and what you got in your cup?
My Friday, busy as hell, just getting off work. What I have in my cup? Soda today.
Well, you go right ahead. What you got in your cup?
But I got my old trusted standby. I got my friend over here sitting there, so he will be making an appearance shortly.
I got some soda too, or some pop, I'm gonna say. And after the last weekend, I don't want no more drinks. Okay.
That was all on you, baby. Water.
Y'all was supposed to have
water.
Like intact
water.
Like, why would y'all even allow me to get? Are you waiting? I just caught on to wait a minute. Wait, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. I want to go back to that restaurant and see if I can find. See if she got a bra on.
You were the only one noticed that.
I wasn't the only one that noticed that. Believe me, there were so many people that saw that. It's just, I just happened to wake up.
Well, I'm putting like this. You're the only one who said something about it.
Okay, because I know y'all noticed that. I
put it like this. I say that. You're the only one who said something about it.
But I know y'all noticed that. I'm sorry if y'all didn't, but I did, and I noticed it, and I noticed this bitch had no bra on with a titty ring. Yes, she did. She did. She had it all out there for the whole world to see. And I saw it. She better be glad I'd be like, tell your daddy I said
nothing though. What? You didn't have to say nothing though. You did not have to do that. What did she say?
What?
She said, "Oh, I'm supposed to be wearing a bra at work." You ain't have to say that. You called out like that.
Hell yeah! If I'm drunk and I've been passed out on a table while y'all been sitting there smashing your fucking food, and I wake up and that's the first thing I see, bitch, I'm calling you out.
Nah, you didn't wake up at the first thing. See, we at Shonda, what you want for dinner? What you want to eat? Water.
Look, I wanted some water. I need to sober up. You
to eat?
No?
To eat? You want water to eat? We asked you what you wanted to eat, not to drink. And she said, well, let me go get her water.
She knew I really needed that water. She knew it. She said, this girl really wants some of that water. I do, not that I drunk it, but y'all kept telling me I needed water.
No, you kept asking for water.
Y'all know, I know. Y'all kept telling me I needed to sober up.
Yes, we did say that. But we were asking you what you need. We said you needed to try to put some on your stomach to soak up the alcohol also.
Why? I had already been throwing up. Why would I put anything else in my stomach?
Hey, soak it up.
All that came right back up.
Soak it up. You ain't eat shit to come up.
Broccoli. I ate some broccoli. I ate 2-3 pieces of broccoli. That was enough.
You took 2 bites off of 1 piece of broccoli.
I blame all of that on you and Calvin.
How can you blame that on us?
Because y'all should not have given it to me. Plain simple. I'm a wine drinker.
Hold on.
Drinker.
Wait,
okay?
I didn't. No.
What?
We did not give it to you. I had my bottle refilling the cup. I had it like this. I asked you, do you want some? You said, yes, give me this.
You suggested it. If you would have never suggested,
no, I offered.
But you knew I was drinking Bahama Mama.
I'm from the South. I'm gonna offer.
That's your hospitality.
Yes.
Your Southern hospitality coming into play.
My Southern hospitality. You come to my house, I'm gonna ask you want this, what do you want to drink? We got take your choice, choose your poison.
And you did just that too. You did and then if it wasn't for Keita, Mm, mm, mm. Yeah, I'm gonna say that again.
Hold on, we took care of you. But Keita took care of you when you got home, but we watched out for you. Shoot.
You did. You got me a mask that I thought.
I'm walking all down to a store, need another man follow me down to the store and all this stuff. Come on now.
He followed you?
Followed me from the restaurant. The same guy when we got out of Uber that was there, he followed me from the restaurant down to Old Navy.
Why?
And he actually stood outside in the parking lot. So I'm like, hold on, something ain't right.
Was he waiting for you?
This dude. So me, I got my laptop, all this stuff. So I'm like, I put my backpack a little tighter. I'm walking by. So he say, he followed me again. He said, excuse me, ma'am, can you spare a couple of dollars so I can get my kids some cereal, milk, and eggs?
So he followed you all the way from the restaurant to a store.
To Old Navy.
To Old Navy.
Waited for me to come out of Old Navy and will follow me back to the restaurant.
Oh. Maybe was there a grocery store around nearby Old Navy?
No, wasn't a grocery store there. So, and me on the type, because living in Georgia, it's a lot of people that do that, and it's not the case. Because I was in Athens one day, and the lady, she out there with a sign, need money, homeless, this, that. So I went in the academy, and I come out, and she's getting in a doggone SUV, which says my child goes to Athens Academy. This is one of the most expensive schools it is.
Well, she needed to pay for it. How the hell you thought she was gonna pay for it?
Go get a job.
Maybe she had one. Begging was her job.
I'm glad I kept my money in my pocket. Stuff like that has me skeptical. But see, my thing about it, if it was a grocery store around, don't get me wrong, if it was a grocery store around, I would not have put the money in his hand. I would have made sure I would have went and got what he said he wanted for his kids.
Yeah, I don't blame you on that one. So what do we have with Gossip with Jen tonight? I'm curious to hear this shit.
What curious to hear what shit?
Your gossip. I'm getting high right now, so it better be funny.
It better be who? You know what? I'm so over the fuckery.
I'm over it too. Now read the goddamn gossip. We're waiting.
Don't make me do it. Okay. What is this? Okay, how do you pronounce his name? Simon Gaba? Is that his name?
Of course, at the academy.
Gaba? Is that his name?
Who?
Huh?
Who?
Simon Gaba, Portia's new fiance. Portia Williams' new fiance. But anyway, so now he's putting his money where his mouth is right now. So he has publicly challenged anyone who can show receipts that can prove that he cheated on his wife, Phelan, from the time they got married to the time they initiated the official divorce. He has offered $50,000 to the person who can produce receipts that says that he cheated.
Well, that motherfucker saying right now he didn't cheat
on Phelan.
Look, ain't no way in motherfucking hell I'm gonna say over $50,000 and I cheated. Okay, so I believe him. I really believe him. I wouldn't even look. He got so many dumb motherfuckers out there right now trying to find these receipts. I bet half of that cash need that $50,000 is looking for them motherfucking receipts.
Yeah, but he said they have to be credible receipts because he did this after because him and Portia have the engagement official announced that, what was it, yesterday, day before yesterday, official, and that's when he made this post.
This woman want to be married so bad. She been engaged. How many motherfuckers? Hold on, no, I'm sorry. Cordell was her real husband, though, right? Yeah, that was her real husband. Okay, his name? I don't even remember what his name was, but he acted like something wrong.
It was. He married her.
Yeah, okay. And then the other one.
Anybody, I remember. You remember when Real Housewives of Atlanta first came on? They went down to Savannah. They went to the church and they said this was a part of the other Underground Railroad. And her coming from the family that she is, say, "Oh, you mean to tell me a train ran through here?"
I know. I remember that ignorant ass conversation.
I was like, "Wow, your grandfather, if he was still here,
turned in that grave, girl.
What you talking about?" But he put that out after he, the engagement. And I'm trying to figure out what is so special about him. I'm looking at the pictures and I'm like, he got some new teeth too. Oh, girl, he got some new teeth. Portia had him.
I was about to say, did Portia pay for those?
But I don't know if she paid for them, but she's so excited.
So who is offering the 50? Portia or him?
He is offering the $50,000 for anybody who can show the credible receipts.
But wait a minute, is that his $50,000?
It's his $50,000.
He earned it.
Huh?
He went to work.
I'm trying to figure out what he do for a living.
That's what I'm trying to figure out too. What he work?
I don't. Let me. Google my best friend.
He a doctor. I mean, he African. So is he doctor? What is he? I'm trying to miss this whole thing. Verena said you're dumb as hell. I'm trying to figure it out. What's his occupation? Where he can offer $50,000 for someone to produce. I can produce a lot of fucking receipts. It's called Adobe, motherfucker. Let me figure out how I can Photoshop your ass into some shit.
Oh, but see, this is secure. He also, when he announced the engagement, he had a picture of him and Portia, right? Wow. And he also had a picture of this blonde-headed girl in a car, but beside that picture. And it says in Atlanta, Georgia. And he was like, she claims that she was with him during the time that he started dating Portia. But, he wasn't in the picture or anything. And he wants anybody to prove that he's offering $25,000 for this one now.
Is she a stripper? She work at Magic City, don't she? Don't she? I bet the bitch work at Magic City.
I don't know.
The Magic City hoe trying to come up on everybody. I dare, do I just need to go park? Do we just need to go park in Magic City parking lot and see who we can find Jen? And then as soon as some bitches come out, we just run up with our cards and be like, hey, we blew up. Like,
I Googled it. What does he do for a living? And I'm getting nothing.
Not a goddamn thing.
Nothing. I'm getting.
I'm going to tell you what he do for a living.
I'm getting nothing.
He married rich.
Hold on. He got, let me see, Pinterest.
He got pensions?
I'm getting
what's his net worth?
I'm getting nothing.
How much is net worth? I'll just say how much is Fallon's net worth. Well, it's supposed to be Real Housewives of Atlanta. So the husbands are supposed to be the big thing, right? Or was Fallon the... because Nene made her own money because Greg didn't. Portia made her own money because she keep bouncing from nigga to nigga and dick to dick.
Whatever happened to the hot dog man she was with?
I don't know. The stripper thing, I don't know. Who else? Marlo, she all about the gold digging shit.
Yeah.
She make her own money. Tom made his too.
I'm still trying to find what he does.
Because he don't do nothing. I told you what he do. He marry rich black women. We in the wrong field, G. We in the wrong field. I'm telling you. Okay. I'm gonna have to just suck it on up and come on down there to Georgia so we can go on and park at Magic City and wait and see if T.I. because since he already on chart. Go ahead. You know what? Go on with your gossip. What you got? What else for gossip? Let me not even go. I'm about to go.
I'm sitting here Googling. I'm trying to figure out what that man do for a living.
Don't do shit. Now let's move on to the next gossip. I'm about to go whole left field. I stopped myself. See? I'm doing good. I pat myself.
See, I wasn't because I was trying to find out what the man did for a living. Good job. I'm proud of you. Yeah, good job.
See? That's called smoking. See, that's what it does for me. It relaxes me, so I try not to say too much. but when I drink is when that mouth just be flowing, y'all. So I smoke, so I'm gonna be more calm today. Not. Okay, Jen, what else?
Okay, so this is what I'm excited about. They're saying now that Tiffany Haddish is rumored to be taking Ellen's spot.
Oh, I'm happy about that.
Me too, because that would be the shit. That would be off the chain.
Tiffany, call us, girl. We be on your show.
Hey, you know she be on Clubhouse. Oh, yes, she be on. I be listening to it. I go into the ones that she be on, and yeah, it's.
Okay, well, we gonna have to. You know, I ain't been on in a minute either. So
me either. Yeah, but I used to go until she'll be on now.
You know, if y'all don't know about Clubhouse, that's because you don't need to. you can't be on anyway without an invite. Next, what?
I got about 6 invites I can send out. You gotta have Apple.
Don't send nobody no invite unless they come in and watch our damn show on there. You don't get an invite to Clubhouse unless you are coming on Clubhouse to watch Blue Cup. Yeah. Hey, Jasmine, good evening to you too. Yes.
So, have you heard that T.I. and Tiny have yet again been charged?
That's why I said we need to go to Magic City, dude, and run into him. Girl, look, let me tell you. See, look. Just put a pillow over the bitch head and I'll fuck her. But you know, Shonda, you did not say that. You should have lit that rest of that blunt and finished smoking it.
They have been, allegations that came up in LA now, in Vegas and in Los Angeles. But the ones in Vegas, they are like, they have met the statute of limitations, so they were lucky on that one.
So now all these women coming out of woodwork.
They're coming out of the woodwork saying they were drugged and all this stuff. But I met him at Subway one time. What you think I can?
I was just about to say that. Can we both say that? So we both, you met him at Subway, but then you called me and then we met up. And yeah, I mean, I don't remember shit. They fucked me up that night. But do you remember what happened?
Vaguely, but I remember.
Okay. Well, I do remember both of them touching on me. I remember that very well. I remember she was licking on this titty and he was on that one, and I felt his fingers, all that shit. I remember all of that. I don't know what they gave me. It was some of that shit off that law.
Hey, y'all, that is all with gossip with Jen. I can't with her. I can't. I'm sorry. I can't. That's it. No.
How the fuck can I get on this train? I'm trying to get on that motherfucking money. Look, we in a
you making me mix my drink now. I can't with you.
Dude, okay. I'm just trying.
Let go. What we got? Anybody send an email? What we doing, Cole? I can't with you with the gossip because you going in.
I'm just saying. Okay. They gave me something. But I'm
just saying, y'all, gossip with Jen is we'll have some more for you Monday.
I'm just I was watching our last, not live, but Monday, and I was just like, damn. When I got home to take all that makeup, she did such a beautiful job, but taking that shit off, dude, let me tell you, I will have her do it anytime, any day, again. At a drop of a dime, she'd be the first person I call. But I need a whole
your girl did a job.
I need a whole bag of makeup wipes. She had me so beautiful, but I ain't never in my motherfucking life wore makeup to know that's. Dude, I got wipes from Keita before she left. I said, look, let me get some wipes from you because I don't wear makeup, so I don't have no makeup wipes and I don't know how to get this shit off my face. It's bad enough that as soon as I got in the bathroom, I did just like did with the eyelash and said, and put it out. It was like, woo.
Let me tell you, let me tell you what it is. So, I was sleeping so hard, I was tired. So I went to sleep. When I woke up, I was like, okay. One of my lashes was like up here. This one was good. This one was like up here. So I said, okay, let me.
Girl, me and Keita still look the same.
I said, let me put this up real quick. It was just that one lash. I said, let me fix that. It went right back into place. Baby, I was feeling myself. You know, I'm like, I got to work this morning. And I say, damn, I forgot to put on my makeup. You know, you had me feeling some type of way. I'm finna start back fixing.
Right. That would start making you want to go watch tutorials on how to keep that shit going. Because I was just like, wow, that was a big difference. Them pictures turned out so beautiful. I'm so glad they did. But today's topic, we are talking about letting go. And is it hard to do? So, yep, I'm talking about today. Jen, how you don't even want to own this motherfucker. But you married. I don't want so I can't even ask you, have you ever had a problem with letting go? So instead, I'm gonna ask you, why do people have a problem with letting go? Why is it so hard for some people to let go? And I mean let go of someone who don't want you. That's what I mean. Why y'all keep hearing that beeping sound? Is because somebody coming in and out my goddamn door. And that way I can hear it. So I'll be like, but yes. So back to the topic. Why is it so hard for people to let go?
I mean, they're content. Some of them are so content, and I mean, that's all that they know. They don't want to get nothing. You know, how can I put this? Let's see. They're comfortable in their situation. And one person, what the fuck you doing that for?
Go ahead.
Because they're comfortable in that situation. And then some of them are so in love. The other person is in love, but let me tell you, something my grandma always say, let them go, baby. If they love you, they'll come back.
I hear that saying all the time. But just because a person come back don't mean it's still right.
Yeah, if it's meant to be, they say they'll come back.
But that's not always true. Just because
you're right, don't mean it's not always true. You're right. You're totally right. But in some situations, it is.
So somebody beating the hell out of you and you leave them and you come back, it's meant to be.
See, that's some stupid shit you say.
I'm just asking you a goddamn question. Is it meant to be? No.
Where Verena?
I hate that damn shit. No, so listen.
What's she?
So when do it become stalking ways?
When you ride past that motherfucker house, you and your best friend, you know, you get that, you go get the other friend car, you know, car they don't know, and you ride past the house, make sure what is motherfucker. Oh, then you ride past, you hear they go, they date somebody else. So you're gonna ride by and see it, they at that person's house also.
Mm-hmm. That's when it becomes stalking ways?
Stalking like a motherfucker. You're on their social media, you're just looking. Oh, he throwing shots. Okay. All right. Motherfucker.
How long, well, there's not really a time frame, but just throw a number out there. How long you think a person should take after a relationship has ended to move on to someone else?
I mean, it's no definite time. I mean, for different people, it's different time, because my thing about it, I have seen people jump into relationships after leaving one just to say they have somebody. But in my opinion, when you've been in a serious relationship with somebody you say that you truly, deeply love, you should take time to work on yourself. Try to get back to you. You see what I'm saying? Work on you. Get your shit together. Stack your paper. Get your bag. Work on you.
What if the problem is not you?
I mean, the problem may not be you, but I'm just saying,
why do you
that's
have to
the time for you to heal, to be to yourself, to heal, is what I'm saying. You know, to make yourself, because you know it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker. And that's the time for you to, you know, to work on that, because you got to heal, you got to come back to yourself, because you know you're gonna be hurt, you know.
So if a person is not hurt, and don't really care.
So you that motherfucker that don't care.
Okay. So
ain't you? Right or wrong.
You said what?
You that song gun that don't care.
Right? Look, hey Tanya, hey. Okay, I'm just saying. Tanya said move
Tanya,
on.
she started with this bull again.
Listen.
I mean, I get what you said, like Tanya said, move on, but you need that time. Just don't jump into a relationship. That's what I'm saying.
If you're not crying, if it's not bothering you, what time do you need? And the other question is, why is it not bothering you? Okay, for instance, I'm gonna throw some shit out there. Let's say you were in a relationship with the person, year and a half. You would think there'd be love involved, correct? Year and a half.
You would think.
Okay.
There will be love involved.
Okay. You no longer are together, right? So, would the two people that's involved be both emotional about the whole entire thing? Or if one person is not emotional and the other person is emotional, like what do that say? Like what do that say? What do that say?
I mean, you can't say it's not bothering the other person. People do, they show their emotion in different ways.
How you said lust. That's a great point. What's the difference between love and lust? Can you tell the difference between love and lust?
Jesus have mercy. Tanya.
I'm just answer the fucking question, Jen. Can you tell the difference between love and lust? How can a person know? Do you really know? Okay, so you remember on what's that movie? It was a Tyler Perry, Diary of a Mad Black Woman. When Shamar Moore had them braids all the way to the motherfucking eyebrows and shit, looking stupid with them fucking braids in his head. Remember when he told her he loved her and she said, how do you know? What did he say? He said something like, because I think about you when I go to sleep, or you're the last person on my... Okay. Do that really mean you love a motherfucker? If you pick up that phone just because you just woke up, right? If they may be the first thing on your mind. They may be, because if you gotten used to that person calling you first thing in the morning, then you're going to wake up and you're going to be like, do that mean you love that person, or are you just expecting that? I'm throwing some shit out there to you, huh? Yeah, I love you, but not in love with you. She said, sex, okay. I love you.
Yeah.
Hold on. She said, I love you, but not in love with you. That's a good one. That's a good one. It is. That's a good one. So how do you know when you're really in love with the person? Come on. Okay, look. Okay, I can say,
when you cannot
literally years of Travis, I'm in love with the person. How can you say that after, how do you know? What are the signs that say you are in love with the person?
When you cannot, seriously, I'm like, when that phone rings and you see that person, you get them butterflies and that smile just come on your face and you get giddy. It's just, and at that point, you're like, oh man, this song got me go. I really loved it. This dude, you know what I'm saying? And to just want to be with them every freaking moment that you are awake to spend, it's just, look, she's like, fuck that bullshit.
It's funny you say that. Whoo, got hot in here. Maybe I need to turn this down a little bit. Hold on. Woo. Okay.
You good?
Yeah, hold on. So, okay. It's funny you say that though.
Exactly. So you cannot live without them, period, point blank.
Got me on that one. Okay. Wait a minute. Okay, so.
Oh shit. Oh.
So.
She said the sex.
Right. Okay. Hold up. But Tanya, let's take sex out the equation. Okay, let me ask you this.
Right.
Let's hold up. Reverse. Go back.
Okay, let me go back.
Go back. Say you have this relationship where it's you and this other person. You and this other person were friends. Okay? Friends. Okay? So the love as a friend was already there. Bond built, shell, all that, right? Okay, you are in a relationship with someone else. You've been in that relationship with that other person longer than you've known that one particular friend. Okay? So explain how. I guess Tanya pretty much did. I had that feeling a long time ago, but after 41, yeah, right. So Tanya kind of pretty much hit on it, but it's just the fact that a whole year and you no longer together, but your reaction is not the same reaction that the other person is giving.
Let's see, you gotta look.
That mean you don't give a fuck? What do that mean?
It doesn't mean that.
What do it mean?
It doesn't mean that, but like I said, people handle stuff differently. Because you see what I'm saying? That person that's acting like they don't give a fuck, when they get in that room at night, they can be crying their eyes out. But they trying to act.
Not one tear, okay? Let's say not a tear come out, not a thought come out. Okay? Let's say that. What is it? You got no emotions from it. What is it?
That's a person who just didn't give a fuck to begin with.
For a whole year and a half?
They didn't give a fuck. That was a person that were probably there for what that person could have done, could do for them.
Okay, so let me say this. Let me ask you this. Or could it be that that person was already done a long time ago? So
right.
Okay. That makes more sense because that person could have already.
But just holding on, to get what they can get.
Or could they have been holding on because they don't like? No, let me not say that. Or they. Wait a minute. Woo, right there. See, that's why I'm glad I didn't drink. Cause see, most shit would have came out. Or could. I don't know. I don't have an answer to this one. This is a hard, tricky situation because you have another person who is not reciprocating the same emotions that the other person is. You have a person that don't give a fuck.
Let me ask you a question. So, well, I already know you that person that didn't give a fuck. Right?
But somebody got to explain that.
Honestly, are you that person?
Give a fuck.
When you were in a relationship before you and Travis, whatever, and you were like, y'all broke up, they probably send up moping and you probably out partying your ass off already with somebody.
No, okay. It depends on the person in general. Okay. We spoke about Cheryl before on here. That was a very long-term situation. Okay. That one, yeah. Some tears were shed. Did it take
how many? One?
No, because it didn't take me long to move on because I had already had somebody on the side.
You see what I'm saying? Exactly. See, you proved the point right there. That's why you are the type. That's the ones who are already gone, but just there. Or just that the love is lost, everything is gone. They are just there.
So what could they be just there for?
Like Tanya said, the sex.
Okay, let's take the sex out the fucking equation. What else could a person be there for?
What they can do for them, what they can buy, the money, whatever. Because some people are paymasters.
The other person ain't doing shit. Why you still there?
Because that person is actually in love, thinking that it's something gonna come out of the situation.
But I'm saying, why are you still holding on if the love, your love gone for the person? Okay. you don't really care what happens in the situation. That person ain't providing you anything, nothing. So what you holding on for? So is that where the disconnect come from? How I can disconnect quickly?
Yes.
So when it's too long for a person to fucking let go? Look, I think after 24 to 48 hours, stop calling the person. I'm just saying. Look.
I'm saying you
can look at your phone and see that person and cry to yourself, but why call that person? Aren't you setting yourself up for more hurt? Like,
see, you got to realize the way things are going now. Okay, you say 24 hours, yada, 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 start calling that person. No, you start calling that person off the jump, period.
Okay, but I'm saying, if a person, how much time is time to let the fuck go? I'm going to ask that question again. Is a week too long for you still to be calling a person?
Yes.
Okay. Is a week is 7 days. Is 5 days too long for you to still be calling?
An hour is too long to be calling this person.
So after that person tell you they are done with you.
That's it.
That's it. So you saying after that person should physically, mentally, and emotionally, or just stop calling you?
Just stop calling. Like I say, you have to work on yourself, like you said, physically, mentally, and emotionally. You have to get yourself back together. Period.
Okay, so the person who don't give a fuck has basically already disconnected themselves from the relationship, and that's why they don't give a fuck. And then this person is going to go after immediately a person tell you to let go. So when do it become stalking? I'm gonna ask that question again.
Okay, Sean, it becomes stalking. Let's see. Like I told you, for the ones who cannot let go. Like I told you, them motherfuckers that can't let go, that same night, like I told you, their best friend, him and his homeboy, her and her homegirl, they're gonna be in that car, they just gonna be riding, looking for him. They're gonna be calling. He ain't answer. I know he with that bitch. Or either here, I know he with that. I mean, that's what it is. You stalk it. They start stalking early these days. You hear me? Early. He ain't just finna let me go like that. Let go. Well, I heard he was with so and so. Let ride by the dog. You got my back. That's how shit go these days.
Okay, so let me ask you this. What if there's children involved? Excuse me. Not from both sides, only children from one side, from one person. Yeah.
That's a hard one there.
That's a hard one. Why is it a hard one? Because of this child? Okay.
Right. Because the child, I mean, it get messy when a child involved. Period. Point blank. Okay. That's messy anyway. Because you got to figure out what's going to be best for that child. You're going to have this one being petty. I mean, it's going to turn into a petty situation. Fuck the messy,
petty situation. Okay, I agree. Let me see. So if there is a child involved but you not that child's parent, there you go. Is it still messy? You not that other child, you not the other parent. Is it still messy? I love it, don't you? You come with these questions, boy.
I'm so over you. It depends on the connection that you have with that child. Because, some people, they'll just be there and like, oh, this is my little stepdaughter, yada, yada. This is my stepson, because you're with that person. But some people genuinely do have a connection with these kids that, like they are their own. And that's when that would be messy too. But like I say, I mean, if it's a child of age, cell phone, all this stuff, you got my number, call me, yada, yada, yada. I know things.
But if it's not a child of age,
it's going to be hurt, period.
For who?
Huh?
For who?
For you and that child. It depends on how the child felt about you. But, it's going to be hurt because you're not going to get to see the child. You took the child in as your own. And I see your face, you like, fuck that. That ain't none of my child.
Look, I didn't say anything.
I'm reading your facial expression.
I just look. I don't know what facial expression. I got to go back and watch this one because I don't know what I'm going to watch. People say my facial expression say a lot, but I didn't see that.
Because you really looking like that's some bullshit.
Look, it is to a certain extent. Let me tell you, it's the other person's child. So you have no control over what.
I get what you're saying, but it's you and this child have, in some situation, they bond with this child. You got to look at it like they bond with this child.
Okay, but then after you tell me I can't see that child, then guess what?
Deuces.
Yeah, just like that. Just like that.
I don't like talking to you sometimes. They're just mean.
That's not, look, that's when that no sympathy and no empathy started coming out. Nah, y'all thought I was bullshitting when I was talking about sociopathic shit. I'm serious.
I mean, you ain't got to have sympathy, but have a little empathy.
No, not at all. I feel like if you caused it yourself, then that's your fault. You should have thought about that shit. I'm one of them people. I'm a non-tolerance. I don't have time for bullshit. If you caused it on your own, it's your fault. I'm going to make sure you stick with whatever you said, though. With whatever you see. I'm not the type of person to allow you to say it. And then you go, I'm sorry, I didn't mean it. You better hold on to that motherfucking shit. And I'm going to remind you every day that you said it. So when I do whatever decision I make, I'm putting it all back on you. So it's never on my fault. It's never on my conscience. It's never on, and maybe that's why I don't give a fuck, because I can sleep well. I'm slopping off. You lost the text. Oh, shit. I'm just, look, call it like you want to call it. I guess I just don't give a fuck. I've come to the terms and conclusion that
you don't give a fuck.
I just don't give a fuck. People have told me that. I've said that, but I actually mean that shit. Now that I hear it, I guess I just don't give a fuck.
Tanya, I mean, I'm trying to fit. I don't.
Look, I don't know what to tell you. I guess I just don't. I mean, because I don't have that reaction. I mean, not even, I would have thought after a year and a half, a person would have had some kind of connection where when that disconnect happened, they would have been, sad or crying or whatever the case may be. Nope. I think it was more of a weight lifted off the shoulder, and I ain't got to worry about hitting my pockets no more, my bank account. That's what it was. It was like, whoa, thank you, Jesus. You just saved me some money. See, I'm like Geico. 15% on your motherfucking life insurance. Cut that bitch off and say 15%. Stop playing. I just care 40% of my motherfucking purse. Stop playing. No? You don't look at it like that?
No.
Oh, just me?
Just heartless.
Is that what it is? Don't say that. Yeah. That's mean.
That would. Look how you talking. Shit.
I don't think that's heartless.
Okay, so.
I don't think that's heartless. I have a heart. I'm nice to people. Bitch, I've been nice to you. What the fuck you mean? Come on, Jen, you better give me some credit. I'm nice. I'm just don't have time for people shit. When you get a certain age, you don't have time for shit no more, okay? And that age is 40. Once you hit 40, anything after that is absolute. You don't give a fuck, okay? You're not there yet. Just wait till you get to 40. And you're going to call me and be like, bitch, you was right. You was right. Tanya.
I'm knocking on the door.
Tanya, that age. Tanya. See, right, see, for real. You just don't give a fuck once you reach the age of 40. You can ask anybody out here. They don't have time for that bullshit. Their mind is made up on what they want in life. And if you
Tanya,
ain't coming,
why you egging her on?
If you ain't coming with that kind of shit, bye.
I want to know why Tanya egging you on.
Tanya is she's in the age group.
I'm knocking on the door. I'm like literally
what?
Right there.
But you haven't hit that. You haven't hit the number yet. When you hit that number, that next month, you're gonna realize you don't give a fuck at nothing else no more. I'm telling you, I got that right now because of wisdom. You don't give a fuck. You're gonna do what I do. You're gonna smoke the shit away. What? Turn on you some motherfucking music. Yeah.
I don't smoke.
Yeah. Well, turn you some Ice Brother. Yeah.
I can't with you. I can't with you.
You forget all that shit. Drifting on a memory. You be like, yeah. Ain't no place I'd rather be than with you. And that bitch out your head at that point. You don't give a fuck. You ready to move the fuck on. That's 40. I'm telling you, I'm just being honest. You don't have time for the shit no more. You over it, okay? You over it. You just ready to just live your life. And the person coming with bullshit, you are easily to say bye-bye.
Time to TikTok. Really, Tanya?
Tanya, I did TikTok the other day. Now you know. I got off, Tanya. They don't love me no more on TikTok. Actually, that shit's still blowing up and it's annoying me because people are still hitting me about them brownies. And to all you hating ass motherfuckers that keep emailing me, telling me I'm going to go to jail for drugging motherfuckers. First off, I work for myself. Only I eat them brownies. Dummies. Y'all want some?
No.
I mean, they all up in my business on TikTok. You see me? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I just thought I'd throw that out there. He's all been busy with sick husband. I'm sorry to hear that. We will keep him in our prayers and hope he gets better.
Hope he gets better.
Yes. She said she wants some shit. I want some more too. I just want to hit that last little bit before I get off of here.
But back to your bullshit you talking tonight.
That's not bullshit. Letting go. Person needs to, if I tell you it's done, if I tell you.
Okay, let's put this out here. Let's not say it's a relationship. Let's just say it's a business relationship. How long should it be for you let go of that? Because, you know, we got, hold on, let me see if it's still up here real quick. Hold on, let me go back and see. Oh.
What you looking for? I'm curious. Trying to see if our friend is on there. I mean, I don't know how long is. I think you should let it go. I mean, I think that person should take that off their profile. But hey, what can I do about it? Then we look good in the red that you don't wear. I'm just curious. I'm curious of how she felt about them pictures. But we gonna.
I told you we should have emailed them to her. So she could see him.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, well.
Oh, dang.
Is it off?
I think she deleted me as a friend. Panton.
Oh wow. It's time to go check. Hold on.
I'm not seeing. Am I doing something wrong?
You might be doing something wrong. You might be doing something
See.
wrong. Let me find out.
No, but she deleted me. Oh.
Me too. Y'all.
Damn.
The page isn't available anymore.
Oh my God.
She finally let go, y'all.
She finally. You know what? I believe it was that live I did.
It had to be. It had to be. That was a great live. That was the best live ever. It was the best live ever, dude. You caught me on a good day. You caught me on a day I wasn't drunk. She said, who is it? It's 10, girl. It's 10.
She was holding on for so long.
Holding on for a long time. A long time.
So now that she has deleted us as friends and stuff, do you want to go? I think I might buy a goodie bag, one of our grab bags.
And send her one? And write a cute little note in there. Oh, yeah. Now, Seer, if you watch this, your grab bag been sent out, sweetie. You should receive it on Tuesday. But yeah. So
I'm feeling some type of way now.
You are?
She jumped on my live. She was like the fourth person to jump on my live that day.
And she stayed on for a long time.
For a long time. She just couldn't let go. But
she let go. That was
she let go because she didn't think we were gonna go since she was gone at the show. She thought one monkey don't stop. One monkey don't stop the show now.
Mm-hmm.
She finally let go.
We're just being honest. She stayed on. She was holding on for dear life. I had blocked her from everything associated with Blue Cup. She can only see our own lives, and she stayed on for a long, all the way till we made it to California without you. But I just wanted to know, did we look good in that red that you don't wear?
Oh, we know you're gonna come back and watch. Just leave a comment.
Right.
Let us know.
You gotta tell us, do we look good in that red that you don't wear? I think that
was there was some badass picture we took.
That was some badass. Did you see our makeup? Girl, that girl fixed us the fuck up. She would have did wonders on you too. She did, and she did great.
But we just would have had to work on that hair though.
Yeah. Well, no, I told her to wear a wig.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, okay. She's gonna wear a wig. Yeah, hopefully it's gonna be a lace front. You know, it's gonna look nice. I don't know. A couple of times.
But I'm just glad. See, that was a prime example of this topic tonight with her. She finally
let go.
Let go.
Let go. Yep, she finally let go.
She finally let go.
Tan, thank you. Thank you for finally letting go. We've been waiting on this day.
She finally let go the Blue Cup Chronicles. She let it go. She couldn't take it no more.
Why don't you delete me off TikTok and Instagram? Go on Instagram.
Oh.
Go to Instagram, y'all.
Yeah, we get a little petty sometimes. She been holding on for so long and trying to destroy us. You hear me? She has been holding on trying to.
We gotta see this. I mean, I'm just
destroy us.
I gotta see this. What was her name?
Shoot. What was her name?
That's how unimportant she was. Damn, what was her name on there? Didn't I tag her in? I tagged her in on something. It wasn't Blue Cup though, right? I tagged her in on my Facebook, right? I mean, on my Instagram.
Hold on. Let's see.
Yeah, y'all, we being petty. We just want to see. She said, a mess. Send me to school.
Okay, she's still following Kyle on Instagram.
Oh, really?
But she's not following. No, she's not following me anymore.
But she's following Kai.
Hold on, let me see. Hold on, let me go. Let me hold on. She's following Kai.
Don't follow Kai. Girl, Kai still brought a Blue Cup.
Right.
I'm jealous. Let me go to Kai page. I'm about to see who we got mutual friends. I don't know who she thinks she is. How you gonna follow one person, don't follow all of us?
Oh, she ain't following me no more either. Don't feel bad.
She ain't following me no
more.
Don't feel.
She ain't following me no more. Is she still friend with Kai?
She's still friends
on Facebook?
I don't know. Kai had surgery today, y'all. So we keeping Kai in our prayers and uplifting her today. In our prayers. She has surgery. She is home. She's doing well. She's just resting. But Kai, I'm gonna need you to let me know that bitch still following you. And then I'm gonna need you to remove her. Thank you. Cause
she ain't following us no more.
Please and thank you.
I guess she think she you know, you tried to make it a Cali, but you know you couldn't make it. She got, you know, so she a little upset with us.
I'm gonna need you to unfollow her, please and thank you.
Cause she unfollowed us on everything.
Right. If we can't be friends, you can't be friends. Loyalty, damn it. Yes, Marina says sending prayers to you. Tanya sending prayers to you too. Yep, she had surgery. I talked to her this morning. She's doing well, y'all. But yeah. Hold
on. I just saw that my cousin said y'all wrong. What? We are not wrong. Mm-mm. No way. She has tried to destroy Blue Cup. Mm-hmm. She tagged a post. She pinned a post on her Facebook page
for all her little sorrows, all that, huh?
Yeah. And then on top, and then no communication on that stuff. But when I go live in LA, you want to be the second, third person to pop on my live. And we ate her up. Yep. She had separation anxiety. She didn't want to let us go. But after that live,
she let us go. You finally did it, girl. That's the first step. The first step was finally deleting us. The second step is you gotta put down that bottle. You gotta put down that bottle, girl. We
tried. I believe that the intervention didn't work.
It didn't work. It's okay though.
Oh, do you? Nah, you don't need to round up the pasta because you know what? She ain't no threat, honey. She tried to destroy us, but people see her pinning that on her Facebook page. They got more people interested. Like, what's going on?
We actually reached 1,500 downloads.
I saw that when I saw that today. Yeah, I was like, oh yes.
We actually reached 1,500.
It's on and popping now.
That means they downloading shit out of it. So yes, 1,500 downloads today, y'all. So, I saw that was like,
you know what? I believe it was though. You know what I believe it was?
What?
It was my ocean thing.
You stupid. She said, I came with you.
But you know what? It may have been a little bit of the alcohol I'm saying. So my foot got stuck. We went to this freaking, not trying to get away from the topic, how, Tan just put it over there, she just proved our point completely, period, point blank. Ain't got to be about relationship. But y'all, we went to this restaurant on the beach, the Blue Fin. Oh my God.
Look, I'm gonna tell you how it went down first. I sat down first, right? And then I got cold. So when I got cold, I started talking to them, and I had already grabbed my phone and downloaded the menu off my phone. And then I started telling them I was cold. And then somebody moved so I could sit in a spot where the sun was at. So again, I already had my menu downloaded, y'all. They hadn't done it yet. So as soon as I sat down, I started scanning the menu. And I saw the price.
She didn't say a word.
Because I was about to ask for a plate to eat off the 3 of theirs.
She didn't say a word. When I went into it, I'm look, because me personally, I say you can never go wrong when you're going somewhere with a burger and fries. But when you look at a menu, and that motherfucker say $45 for a burger and fries, what kind of beef you got?
They had some hella beef. They did. I don't know what.
But we should have took a cue when there weren't that many people there.
Well, look, I took the cue when I scanned that first motherfucking price and saw that shit. Okay, I saw that shit. It was a done deal. I was over it.
She was the first one to go.
I got the fuck up, y'all, and walked the fuck away.
So I was the next one to go. So we looking back. Kevin and Keita said, so I see Kevin get up to wait. Y'all leaving already? He told me yes. They out on a business trip and they got a conference call. So we'll be back. And get what our bitch asses did. We went to the restaurant right next door.
Right next door.
We went to the restaurant right next door.
So hold on. Again, I just told y'all I walked away. Okay. I walked away. They come and find me, Thomas, and we about to go sit down. So Tanya, I just put the link in there in the comments that we about to go sit down. So I come walking back and I go, you motherfuckers go right next door? Y'all embarrassing. Y'all embarrassing. Y'all embarrassing. At least I got up and walked around the
No, Kevin told him we had a conference call. Boom. That conference call.
All right.
No. Listen to me. Listen. We did that conference call. That was 4 when we got finished with that conference call. So we just eased on right next door. You just mad because your fish didn't have no seasoning.
We're going to bring up my fish. That was the worst fish and chips from a fish place I ever had in my life.
So excited. She said, what kind of fish? They said, Carl. She said, oh, let me get some. That's my favorite. It
didn't even taste good with Tabasco sauce, y'all. Not even with the bland tartar sauce they gave me. The fries.
She had a nerve to say the coleslaw was the best thing.
It was.
Until she got to the second bite.
And then I started tasting some lemon in that shit. And I was like, why do they do this? Why you put lemon in fucking coleslaw? They just, I don't know what y'all people be back there cooking,
but despite the bullshit, I mean, we talk about, but we had an awesome time. We had an awesome time.
We did.
We're trying to figure out the next destination to go to.
Texas.
What the fuck we gotta go to Texas?
It's not in Texas. We gotta go down and body yada 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 yada. We gonna see.
Yeah, we can do that in a goddamn way.
We gonna see Megan. Okay, well, then we gotta go to another beach then. So you gotta find something with Myrtle Beach. Let's go to Myrtle Beach.
Okay, and I can round up the crew, Let's see. Let me see.
And we gonna put all y'all ass to work. You ain't coming to have fun. You coming to work. Better tell them. You better tell them. You better warn them. They coming to work. You better ask Calvin. You better ask him. He was a makeup. He was a wardrobe. He was a PR. He was a chauffeur. He was a bag carrier. He was a everything. He was a best friend. He was a brother. He was all in one. He sure the fuck was. So you coming to work. You better warn him.
Let me see. Let me pull up this email. I would just want to. Let me.
We gonna go ahead. You done today, Jen? We done with talking about letting go. We finally come to the conclusion that Tan has let go, and we also come to the conclusion that Yamika needs to let go, and we also come to the conclusion that I don't give a fuck. So we also that it was love, and.
Well, I don't need to let go of anything. I'm happy as ever.
I'm happy too. I'm blessed. I'm alive. I woke up. I'm standing straight. Well, I'm sitting down right now, but when I get up, I'm standing straight. Yeah. But we want to thank you all for tuning in. Join us Monday, May the 24th at 7:30 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I ain't got no topic yet.
Why don't we get a guest?
Yeah,
we'll hop on.
Okay, we'll have a guest that day.
Get a guest to hop on but our best work is just. I mean, the topics are awesome, but our best work is bullshit. So we always veer from the topic.
We do, because we always veer off the topic anyway.
We veer completely away from it.
Yep. So if y'all missed any episode of season 1, 2, 3, or 4, because we already in 5, y'all. Season 5 already. If you missed any of those episodes, you can catch us on Apple, Pandora, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, Google, Alexa, and many, many more. Also, make sure you follow and leave a review on whatever favorite listening site you listen to us on. Please follow us on YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at Blue Cup Chronicles. You can also visit our website at bluecupchronicles.com where you can subscribe. You can also purchase merchandise now. We have our shirts, our grab bags listed on there, our cups on there as well. You can now start purchasing that stuff. Make sure you subscribe so you can keep up date with the latest things that we have going on. Also, email us at bluecupchronicles@yahoo.com where you can send us ideas and topics. You can remain anonymous or we take first name only. We don't care if it's real or not. We still gonna call you out. But before we go.
Hold on, can I add this in?
Yeah, go ahead.
When y'all send the emails to her, please don't add enough. Jen don't go in on this. Come on, I don't go in on y'all. So don't stop. Y'all stop adding that, please. Please. I just want to put that out there. I don't go in. I just tell it like it is.
So the quote of the day is, sometimes we have to let go of what is killing us, even if killing us is to let it go. Y'all hear that shit? You need me to say it again? Sometimes we have to let go of what's killing us, even if it's killing us, to let the fuck go. Go ahead, Jen. What?
It was killing Tan.
Okay with you. Thank you all for tuning in again. Don't listen to her. And bye-bye. Bye-bye.